To sign in for starting an exam, the student has to see whether the PC is exam ready or not before clicking on the Student Sign In button. The system will show the PC status clearly on the screen if the PC is exam ready. If the status shows as not ready, the student may contact the staff to resolve the hardware readiness issue. Only if the hardware readiness is okay for the corresponding system, and the status shows as PC is exam ready, the Student Sign In button will get enabled. To successfully complete the sign-in process, for starting an exam, the student has to go through the authentication process first. As a part of the first step, the student has to select his or her academic number ID from the drop-down menu. The menu will have only those students' ID who are assigned to the corresponding test center, and not everyone will be listed. When the student selects the academic ID number, his or her photo from DigiAssess user list is shown, to make sure the student does not select the wrong person and proceeds further. Because based on the student academic ID number selection, the second step will verify facial authentication. Now, as a part of the second step, facial authentication is done, the student has to click on Face ID tab. A screen is shown, where the student is asked to face the camera, making sure the face aligns correctly, as shown in the system. The student should click on Identify Me button. The system will try to match the ID from Step 1 and the image captured in Step 2. If they match, the system will show validation successful. Now the student is successfully signed into the system, and the exam instructions screen is shown.